When I was working in Toronto, I got a call from a young girl who was about 16, and she was in her third trimester and going for an abortion at the Morgentaler Clinic in Toronto. And she was calling me because she was feeling very conflicted about this decision that she was making. But the really tragic part of it is that this was her third abortion. So she had an early trimester abortion the first time around, but because she was a young woman, she was sexually active, the birth control failed, she ended up getting pregnant again and having a second abortion. These are young teenage girls. And then, of course, continuing to be sexually active, continuing to use contraception, having the contraception failed, she was then impregnated again for the third time. But in the third pregnancy, she was in denial. And because of this situation of denial, she really didn't deal with it until very early into her third trimester, and then was in a panic, and then very conflicted because she had been feeling her baby moving inside her. Of course, I at that time said I would take her baby, and I very much meant that. And unfortunately, she went through with the abortion, and I remember speaking with her after she had had the laminary inserts and she was cramping badly, and she was going to go the following morning for the dismemberment abortion. And at that point, I was still trying to say, you know, we can stop this. I will take your baby. And sadly, she went through with the abortion, and I was unable to reach her again after that. I did speak to her mother, but she didn't want to have communication with me. On a happier note, we had situations where we had a young mom from Jamaica. She was on her fourth pregnancy. She had 3 little babies, and she was going for an abortion, and she decided not to have an abortion. And because of this decision, through all of the ultrasounds that they were doing in her third trimester, and because of her birth, they found out that she actually had a tumor on her pancreas. And so not only did she save the life of her baby, but her baby saved her life. And so it was just a beautiful example of the way in which life gives life. And those are some of the beautiful moments in this line of work that really keeps us going, I think, in the work that we're doing.